So now, one more time, while Daniel's showing off Aberration, I'll just run through some of our bullet points again. Maybe you chimed into the stream late. You want to make sure you heard something I said earlier correct. Let's just run through it again and make sure everyone's got the facts down, right? So this is going to be a free-to-play title. It does not cost money out the gate. Everybody can get the island absolutely for free. And then our expansion maps will be an additional purchase. At launch, we're going to have the islands Scorched and Aberration. Come next year in 2025, we'll have Extinction, Gen 1, Gen 2, and Ragnarok. This game is a complete fresh start from the old game. Nothing from the old Ark Mobile title is going to carry forward. And that's because, as you can see, this is just an entirely different game than from what that was. We don't have the pursuits anymore. We don't have the dungeons anymore. We're just giving you the tried and true Ark experience from consoles. If you've played Ark on Switch, if you've played it on PS4, on Xbox One, this is going to be that same experience that you're used to from there, just now on a screen that you can hold in your hands. We will, like I said, we'll have those expansion maps available for an additional purchase, or you can pick up the Ark Pass, which is going to be a subscription. That Ark Pass is going to give you access to all of the expansion maps that have been released at that point, as well as access to the God console for single player, and some other perks such as bonus XP and some free keys, which is our in-game currency. So that in-game currency, which we're calling keys, every player can get some of these for free every day, kind of like a daily login bonus thing, or you'll be able to purchase them in packs or get your monthly free drops from being a pass holder. And again, our implementation of these keys is really just with the mobile audience in mind and just being able to use them to make things a bit more convenient. We love to use the term pay for convenience around here. And so the implementation in the game is things like decreasing tame timers, tame speed timers, or getting a temporary weight buff, things like that. We're not selling creatures or weapons locked behind keys. We're not doing the crafting stations like the old game had. By and large, this is the normal Ark experience. And so I mentioned this earlier, but God console is coming back for single player. So those of our single player players may remember this from the previous title. God console is an interface that you can pick up, and what we've done with this interface is giving you easy access to a lot of the common cheats that players use, as well as a lot of the common resources that you're spawning stacks of constantly. And this time around, the interface also gives you access to the console commands. So if you don't want to use any of our predetermined cheats that we easily listed for you, you can just open up the console command dialog and go to town with whatever the game will let you. And this time around, again, we've added voice chat support, so you've got full voice chat support on mobile. We've got full controller support out the gate on mobile. We've got some cryopod changes that we brought over from ASA, and we've got a few other fun surprises in there. And just to touch on the device requirements again, iOS 18, that is crucial. If you're on an iOS device, an iPhone or an iPad, you need one that can run iOS 18. If you're on Android, you need a device that can run a recent version of Android. It's got to have 4 gigabytes of RAM at minimum. As long as it's a recent flagship phone, again, you should be fine. But due to just all the various combinations of Android devices out there, it's really hard for us to give just a solid list. And so again, this will be out for Christmas. If you are on iOS, you can download it anywhere in the world from the App Store. If you're on iOS in Europe, you also have the choice of downloading from Epic Game Store. And if you're on Android anywhere in the world, you can download it from Google Play or the Epic Game Store. So that's it, folks. December 2024, free to play. iOS and Android, Epic Game Store, Google Play, Apple App Store. All 5 expansion maps. Entirely fresh experience. We really can't wait to get it into your hands all. So thanks everybody so much for checking out the stream. And with that, I think we're going to throw things back to Studio Wildcard. So thanks everybody. Cheers.
Rod?
minimize that and give them the full screen until Wildcard takes it back.